I did something that I knew was wrong. I did a bad thing. I sent the manuscript to Jim Harrison in northern Michigan. I had seen, because during this period when I hadn't had a job, I used to spend a lot of time in the summer up in northern Michigan, and you'd run into, if you went to bars or anything around there, you'd run into Harrison. It's a small place. And I knew exactly where he lived, and used to drive by his farmhouse, and I had actually talked to him at one point. I had sat next to him at the bar at the Sugarfoot Saloon outside of Leland, Michigan, and I had asked him to pass me the ketchup. And he said yes. And I took from that he was an agreeable fellow who would like to be surprised by my manuscript in his mailbox. That turned out not to be true. But he wrote me back. And he said that he had taken a glance at it. Well, first he said, never do this again. This is wrong. How many manuscripts? Give me this kind of scolding. And then he said, but I glanced at it, and I kind of like the writing, and I'm going to send it to my agent. So I'm cleaning out my desk. I'm getting ready. But first I had to hear from the agent first. And the agent writes back about 2 weeks later, and he says, you know what? I like the writing too, but I can't sell it. There's no story here. You're an unpublished author. It needs more of a story. And the last line of his letter, which was very short, said, I can't sell this, and neither can anybody else. And I thought, well, this guy's obviously wrong. For one thing, he's Jim Harrison's agent, so how hard of a job is that? I mean, you hold up the manuscript, say, I've got Jim Harrison's latest manuscript, who wants to start the bidding? He probably doesn't have the same skills that you would need for a beginning author, that you need to connect with. And that my theory was that if their writing was good enough for them to say they liked it, I could send this out to other agents who knew how to deal with unpublished authors. That was my theory anyway. So I decided to test that theory, and I began sending it out to agents that I thought could help me. The test lasted 10 years. And then I decided that he was right.